All right. At this time, we'd like to thank all the wonderful local, corporate, and kind sponsors who supported the Great Strides this year. We have Egan's Drive-In, who donated the barbecue. West Olympia Top Foods and Drugs provided the halfway point. Safeway for their continued support of the David Fanning Memorial Golf Tournament. Harley Marine Services. PCS Structural Solutions. Olympia Federal Savings. Heritage Bank. Hancock Dental. Boggs Inspection Services. Sound Landscape Professionals. Sustainable Interior. All-American Propane, and Mark and Debbie Gertz. Team Array of Faith and their Cure Finders fundraisers. And Julie and Mike Kinney of Team Huff and Puff for McKenna. Also the national sponsors, AbbVie, Walgreens, I think it's Genentech, and Gilead Sciences. I say that right? We're expecting over 250 walkers out here today joining forces for CF research. We would now like to observe a moment of silence to remember those that lost their battle with CF in the past year. All right, thank you guys. All right, let's hear a big cheer for our teams as I call your name out. Array of Faith. Ashley House. Barron Smith Family Dentistry. And I don't know if I can pronounce this, but Bernie Breyer Brigade. Boggs Inspection. Brian's Bond Girls. Connor's Conquerors. Kramer Cure Crew. The Cure for Katie Rose. David Fanning Memorial Golf Tournament. Emma's Entourage. Friends of Logan. Holly Wakamales. Jenny's Entourage. Kenna's Roses. Logan's Crew. Oli Feathers. Scatter Creek Construction. Shauna and Alex's team. Street Family Shine On. Sweets Steps. Team Huff and Puff for McKenna. Team Lucy. Team M&M's. Team Roller Derby for cystic fibrosis. I'm kind of partial to this one. Team Rowdy. Team Willow. Walking for a Cure. We have Team Liam B. and Mary Bridge Striders. Is there anybody out there that I didn't get? Anybody I forgot? Anybody? Okay. We'd also like to thank and give a round of applause to our David Fanning Committee who is here today. They're helping us out at the registration table. The 11th annual David Fanning Golf Tournament was held May 12th at Tumwater Valley Golf Course. This year, 22 foursomes came out to support CF, and an amazing $10,000 was raised in memory of David. I'd like to say thank you to Rita Fanning, Dawn Fanning, Jennifer Martin, Dave Grant, and Jeff Klein for your continued support and dedication to the CF Foundation. And also a thank you to all the wonderful volunteers helping out today with the setup. Egan's Drive-In for lunch, the registration helpers, Top Foods for the halfway point, and everyone else who had a part in putting this event together. The CF Foundation thanks you for your help and support. All right, now about the walk. The walk. Did I lose everybody?
I guess.
The route is approximately 4 miles round trip. When you return, the barbecue will be waiting for your enjoyment. Only those walkers who have checked in at the registration will enjoy our lunch. So please make sure to have every walker check in at the registration table. Can we get Sarah up here?
Hi everybody, I want to thank everybody for coming and supporting cystic fibrosis. My name is Sarah Perez, and I was officially diagnosed with cystic fibrosis when I was 23 years old. When I was a child, my parents were told that if I did have cystic fibrosis, which back then the tests were inconclusive, so one doctor said I had CF and the other doctor said I didn't. So at that point they told my parents if I really do have CF, I won't live to see 18 and I'd never be able to have children. Now, most of you can imagine hearing that news, being a parent or yourself, it can be pretty devastating. Nobody wants to hear you have a terminal disease. Nobody wants to hear that you're going to die early. And nobody wants to hear that you can never have children. I'm telling you this because that part of my story doesn't seem very hopeful. I mean, everybody has a future. Everybody has dreams and goals. Well, as time passed, I met my husband, and I was diagnosed at 23, and I'm here to tell you there is hope. And I know not all of you believe the way I do, but I believe Jesus Christ is my lifeline. I'm here because of him, and he has given me hope. He has given me hope in people like you, because that's who he works through. He doesn't just do it all by himself. He likes to have our help. And you being here today, raising money for cystic fibrosis, you putting in your time and your effort just so you can donate another life. When you do this, you're giving another breath. You're giving another minute, another moment to somebody with CF. You're giving them the opportunity to have that future, to have a life. I just celebrated my 32nd birthday. And I have a career, I have a husband, I have not one but 2 perfectly healthy children, and I'm obviously going strong. So there is hope, and there is a future, and like I said, you know, my hope is in Jesus Christ and how he works through each and every one of you and has gotten this far. Back in the day, 30 years ago, you didn't have the opportunity to really look for a future. They didn't have any cures. We're close to a cure. I mean, we're almost there. You didn't live to see 18. Now the average age is what, 37? I'm 32 and I'm going strong. I mean, I'm going to be here forever. So, you know, I just really want to thank you and just let you know that there is a future, there is hope, and when we all come together, despite how we feel we may not make a difference, that it's just me, I can't make a difference. When we come together and we work together and we have that attitude that we can make a difference, we will see the change. Our team name is Array of Faith, and our team motto is Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the assurance of things hoped for and the evidence of things unseen. Just because you can't see what you guys are all doing today in making a difference, you've given me life, you've given all the people here with CF life and a hope for the future, and we just thank you very much. Yeah.
All right, I'd like to invite everybody to walk down to the start line, and we're going to cut the ribbon and kick off the Great Strides 2013.